comes, boxes wait, one last key, one last gate. I folded every photograph between the pages of a book, not to hide what we once were, just to change where memories look. The hallway echoed every step, like it knew I'd soon be gone. Funny how an empty place can still feel so full of someone. Time doesn't erase the colors, it only teaches different light. If you remember me, don't remember all the tears. Keep the laughter by the window, leave behind the heavier years. You don't have to miss me, you don't have to hold on tight. Just let my name become a gentle part of your sky. The moving truck pulled down the road, the mirror caught one final glance. I didn't wave because I knew some endings never need a chance. Ahead were streets I'd never walked, unknown voices, open doors. For the first time in forever, fear felt smaller than before. Every goodbye writes a question, every tomorrow writes a reply. If you remember me, let it sound like summer rain, not a storm that keeps returning, not another kind of pain. Hold the beautiful between us, let the broken drift away. Some hearts aren't meant forever, yet they still can change a life. Love was never something borrowed, love was never something owed. It was simply two souls meeting long enough to help each other grow. Now I carry quiet courage where regret once used to be. You became a distant chapter, not the ending of my story. If you remember me, let it bring a peaceful smile. Now I found another sunrise waiting just beyond goodbye. I remember you with kindness, without wishing time could bend. Some people become forever, even after they have left. The road grows wide, the sky turns cold. My hands let go, my heart comes home. I found your old letters inside a wooden box. Words that once felt endless now feel like something lost. You came back on a Sunday morning, like a chapter I had closed, saying you finally understood me after letting my heart go. fast if I remembered the promises we made. But I remembered all the moments when I was the only one who stayed. I spent so many nights wondering if I was the one to blame, until I learned a broken heart can still grow from the pain. I kept your love in a jar of hearts, locked away from the pieces you left behind. Not to say what was broken, but to remember the girl I used to find. I gave you all my colors, you turned them into scars. Now I hold my own reflection, and I know who I really am. You can't come back and take away the strength I found in the dark. I saw your name on my screen again, but I didn't need to know why. Some doors are better left unopened when they lead to the same goodbye. I used to chase your shadow, trying to bring you home, but I discovered my own heartbeat was never meant to beat alone. I stopped counting all the reasons why we couldn't make it through, because the hardest thing I learned was I was losing myself loving you. I kept your love in a jar of hearts, locked away from the pieces you left behind. Not to say what was broken, but to remember the girl I used to find. I gave you all my colors, you turned them into scars. Now I hold my own reflection, and I know who I really am. You can't come back and take away strength I found in the dark. Maybe someday I'll forgive you, not because you deserve my tears, but because carrying your memory was heavier than all my fears. You were a storm I survived, a lesson written on my soul, and the heart you tried to break was the heart that made me whole. I kept your love in a jar of hearts, but I don't need to keep it anymore. I opened every window and let the old pain leave my door. I found my own colors after living in the gray, and the person I became now will never beg you to stay. You can keep your memories, I will keep my heart, because I finally knew I was never falling apart. The jar is empty now, the silence doesn't hurt. I walked away from yesterday and found my own worth. Morning break, silver skies, the ocean breathes. I close my eyes. The shoreline knows our footsteps, though the tide erased the lines. I thought I'd hear your laughter, hidden somewhere in the tide. I carried all our yesterdays like shells inside my hands. Then one by one they slipped away, exactly as they planned. Some waves return, some disappear. Still my breath, finding songs inside the silence. Life inside was left. I thought your goodbye would become my only truth. Now every sunrise whispers I was never losing you. I was finding me. Children drew new castles where our memories once stood. They laughed across the shoreline, turning sorrow into good. I smiled without expecting someone walking into view. The sea kept moving forward, so I finally did too. Every ending changes shape, every scar creates new space. I'm learning my heart again with every wave that reaches sand. Hope no longer feels impossible. It's resting in my hands. What once felt like forever was only passing through. The love I searched for was quietly growing too. Maybe we were only seasons, not the whole of who we'd be. You became a distant lighthouse, not the shore surrounding me. Now the horizon calls my name without asking me to stay. I can love what we once had and still choose another day. I'm learning my heart again, braver than it's ever been. Every tear became an answer, every loss became the wind. I'll carry all the beautiful without carrying the pain. I didn't lose tomorrow, I found myself again. I'm learning my heart again. The sun climbs higher, the waves roll on. I leave one footprint, then another. I watch the screen fade into blue. One tiny check, then nothing. I wrote the truth with shaking hands, no borrowed words, no grand disguise. 1,000 thoughts inside one line, hoping you'd read between the signs. Morning slipped into afternoon, the silence stretched across the day. Every passing notification was never you along the way. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just forgets the road. Still I kept a little space for a miracle untold. You left my heart unread forever, like a page you'll never turn. I kept the light inside the window, waiting for a word to return. Every heartbeat learned your silence, every dream became the seed. If goodbye had found its voice, it would have sounded just like checking every hour, stopped inventing reasons why. The stars still gathered every evening without asking who would arrive. I found my laughter in old melodies, heard my own name in the breeze. The world was gently moving forward, even while I held the key. Some answers never choose a sound, some endings never knock the door. When I stopped chasing what was gone, I found myself once more. You left my heart on red forever, like a page you'll never turn. I kept the light inside the window, waiting for a wire to return. Every heartbeat learned your silence, every dream became the seed. If goodbye had found its voice, it would have sounded just like me. Maybe one day you'll remember a message wrapped in honest light, not to bring the story backward, but to understand that night. By then these hands will hold tomorrow, not the weight of what we knew. Some unopened words become the wings that carry someone through. You left my heart on red forever, now the silence sets me free. Every page I write from here belongs to who I'm meant to be. Love was never wasted on you, it became my strength instead. I don't need another answer, I've outgrown the words unsaid. The screen grows dark, the sunrise doesn't, and neither will I. Found your words hidden in my phone, a little piece of us I never knew was gone. I stared at the screen for a moment too long, wondering where we went wrong. I was cleaning out the memories I kept away, trying to make room for a brighter day. Then I saw your message from that summer night, the one I never opened, the one I left behind. You said you hoped I was doing fine, you said you missed the way we used to smile. And suddenly the years between us disappeared, like you were standing right here. I thought time would teach my heart to forget, but some feelings don't leave when they say goodbye. I learned how to live without you beside me, but I never learned how to stop wondering why I'm missing you more than ever, more than I thought I could. After all this time, after everything, I still wish I could tell you all the words I never said, hold you like I did before. I'm missing you more than ever, and my heart still waits for something more. I passed the place where we used to meet, saw strangers walking down our old street. Everyone was moving like nothing changed, but I was caught inside yesterday. I don't miss the tears, I don't miss the pain, I miss the little things that had your name. The way you knew when I was pretending strong, the way you made a broken day feel warm. Maybe we were only a chapter in time. Maybe our story was never meant to stay. But some chapters become a part of you, even when the pages turn away. I'm missing you more than ever, more than I thought I could. After all this time, after everything, I still wish I could tell you all the words I never said, hold you like I did before. I'm missing you more than ever, and my heart still waits for something more. I don't need to bring the past back again. I don't need to rewrite how it ends, because loving you changed who I became. Even the goodbye had a reason to stay. If you ever look back and wonder about me, I hope you know you were more than a memory. You were the beautiful part of my story that I carry quietly. I'm missing you more than ever, but I'm learning to let go. Some people leave a mark forever, even when they have to go. I won't chase the days we left behind. I won't fight what we can't restore. I'm grateful that I loved you once, and that's something worth living for. I'm missing you more than ever, but my heart is finally strong, because even without you here with me, I know where I belong. Your message is still on my phone, a little reminder of a love I've known. I won't delete what we used to be. Some memories are meant to set us free. I found you tonight, where I thought I'd never look. Cleaning out an old bedroom shelf, dust dancing slow all by itself. A tiny box with folded dreams, holding more than it always seemed. Paper stars we used to make, every wish we couldn't fake. Your handwriting on every fold, still somehow warmer than the cold. I almost threw them all away, but memories have quiet ways. They whispered what I couldn't hear, that love can stay without being here. These paper stars still know your name. They shine without a single flame, lighting corners of my soul, where missing you still feels like home. I can't unfold what time sealed, or change the scars that never healed. But every star I softly hold turns goodbye into quiet gold. I walk beneath the city lights, different streets, different nights. Faces blur like passing rain, no one wears your gentle name. Then I smiled without regret, not because I could forget, but because the girl you knew finally learned to make it through. Some hearts don't break into the dark, they become a softer spark. Not asking yesterday to stay, just thanking it before it fades. These paper stars still know your name. They shine without a single flame, lighting corners of my soul, where missing you still feels like home. I to quiet gold. If someday someone asks my heart who first taught it how to start, I won't hide your little light or erase our borrowed nights. Some stories never disappear, they simply learn to breathe sincere. Not forever, not undone, just another shape of love. These paper stars still know your name, but they don't ask me to stay the same. Now they guide me through the dawn, reminding me to carry on. Every wish we left behind helped another dream alive. So I leave this drawer unlocked with grateful hands instead of lost. These paper stars will always glow, enough to let me finally go. Some lights never fade, they simply lead us home. I never thought a quiet afternoon could change the shape of my heart. The bookstore on the corner still smells like old dreams. I reached for a novel, you reached for the same one. We laughed for a second, like strangers do. No history between us, only something new. I walked away smiling, though I didn't know why. Your kindness followed me long after goodbye. Maybe every ending leaves an open space, not for yesterday, but for amazing grace. I carried every memory like stones inside my head until I learned to let them land. Maybe I'll find someone like you, not to replace what we went through, but someone whose smile feels honest and true. Someone who sees the light breaking through. Someone who stays when words are few. Someone whose heart feels safe to move to. If love still believes in dreams coming true, maybe one day I'll find someone like you. Months became seasons, the mirror changed my eyes. I stopped asking questions the wind couldn't answer. I filled empty evenings with pieces of myself, found little victories on forgotten shelves. The ache grew quieter, the sky fell wide again. I wasn't surviving, I was learning to live. Every little scar caught the morning sun, not hiding the past, just showing where I've come. I don't need forever to begin again. One brave heartbeat is enough. Maybe I'll because the past disappeared, but because it taught me how to hope. I'll thank yesterday without living there. I'll open every window to tomorrow's air. Now I believe there's someone like you waiting somewhere beyond my view, not to erase the life I once knew, but to write a beautiful new truth. Someone who laughs at the little things, someone who turns ordinary into spring. If destiny whispers when the timing is right, I'll recognize love by the peace inside. I'll close the book, but not my heart. Every goodbye made room for a start. And somewhere beyond everything I knew, love is becoming someone like you. I saw your shadow in a crowded street, heard your laughter in a stranger's voice. For a moment, my heart forgot you were gone. I don't visit the places we knew, I don't search for memories of you, but somehow you appear in the smallest things. A song in the distance, a melody that stings. A cup on the table, a movie we loved, a simple Sunday that wasn't enough. Funny how the heart keeps hidden doors to rooms we promised we'd never explore. I thought missing you would look like tears, like long nights and wasted years, but it arrived so quietly in ordinary moments. Missing me, I'm missing you in places I'd never go, in the spaces only my heart knows. Not because I can't move on, but because something beautiful once lived there with us. I'm missing you like a song without a sound, like a lost dream still floating around. And maybe someday I'll finally see missing you was part of finding me. I found your old jacket inside a box, forgotten between things I never lost. I held it for a second, then let it fall. Some memories stay, but they don't have to call. I look at the pictures we used to create, not wishing for yesterday, not asking fate. I smile at the person I was back then. She loved with everything she could give. I don't hate you, I don't blame. The heart remembers without the pain. Some people leave, but they still remain as a chapter inside our name. I'm missing you in places I'd never go, in the spaces only my heart knows. Not because I can't move on, but because something beautiful once lived there with us. I'm missing you like a song without a sound, like a lost dream still floating around. And maybe someday I'll finally see missing you gives you strength, because every tear, every scar brought me closer to who I am. I'm missing you, but I'm not lost anymore. I found my heart outside that door. The memories can't stay with me without becoming where I need to be. I'm missing you like a song I used to know, a beautiful story I learned to let go. And maybe someday when I look back, I'll thank the love that showed me the path. I still miss you, sometimes I do, but I found peace beyond you. The world keeps turning, so do I, with a softer heart and brighter eyes. This old envelope found its way back to me anyway. No reply, no goodbye, just my words coming home. The paper bends around the crease like it carried pieces of me. Every sentence held my breath, every promise I never kept. The stamp is worn, the ink has bled. Time kept moving, love stayed unread. I traced my name across the page, like meeting someone from another age. I thought silence would always win, but quiet has a different meaning. Maybe answers don't arrive, maybe healing writes its own reply. Return to sender, back to these hands. And not because love wasn't real, but because some hearts can't land. I'll keep the tears, you'll never know, and let the river choose where they go. Return to sender, one last time. Your goodbye became mine. I almost broke the fragile seal to hear again how I used to feel. Then I smiled, closed my eyes. Some stories live without rewrites. Outside the rain had finally stopped. Sunlight rested on the box where I placed the letter down, without letting memory drown. Nothing stolen, nothing owed. Some roads end, just shading the roads. If love was only passing through, it still became a part of truth. Return to sender, back to these hands. Not because love wasn't real, but because some hearts can't land. I'll keep the tears, you'll never know, and let the river choose where they go. Return to sender, one last time. Your goodbye became mine. Tomorrow won't read that page, it knows nothing of yesterday. The girl who wrote those trembling lines isn't the woman here tonight. I thank the heart that loved so deep. Even broken, it taught me peace. Return to sender, no longer pain, just another season after rain. I don't need an answer now, the silence showed me how love can leave without taking everything inside of me. Return to sender, my soul, I'm finally home. The letter sleeps inside a drawer, not as a wound anymore. Some words return, so we can see the way back home is through me. The engine hums, but I don't move. Your last hello still fills the view. We didn't break with angry words, just quieter than winter skies. Your hand slipped gently from my sleeve. No promises, no last goodbyes. Your traffic painted colors on the windshield like a silent prayer. 1,000 roads called out my name, but part of me was stranded there. If love can end without a sound, why does my heart still hear it now? Stay, just for one more change in light. Stay, until this moment loses sight. I know forever isn't ours, and I can't hold what wants to fly. But if you're leaving anyway, stay. One last heartbeat before goodbye. Weeks have gathered on the glass, dust replacing yesterday. I finally drove beyond that street, found new colors on the way. Your memory no longer pulls like heavy chains around my soul. It's only one familiar song that taught me how to let things go. Some endings open hidden doors, even when they hurt the most. Stay, just for one more change in light. Stay, until this moment loses sight. I know forever isn't ours, and I can't hold what wants to fly. But if you're leaving anyway, stay. One last heartbeat before goodbye. Maybe loving isn't keeping, maybe love is setting free. Every mile I never wanted brought another part of me. Now the mirror shows a woman who survived what she couldn't change. Your goodbye became the reason I found hope beyond the pain. Stay inside the kindness that we knew. Stay, as every lesson carried through. I won't chase the road behind or ask tomorrow to rewind. You'll always live somewhere inside, but I can finally drive. Stay, not beside me, within my heart. The light turns green, I breathe out